The pass to Castro.
Hey, right there, right there. Hey, swing it. Shoot it. Watch outside.
Shot clock at 6. Number 11. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Pass to Joseph. Front past the arc. It's rebounded by Rosario. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. He'd like them to concentrate defensively on slowing the game down. There's simply too much speed in their opponent, and to get into a run-and-gun type of game is not to their advantage, guys.
Thanks, Doris.
What is that?
Number 4 gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Well, he's very strong inside, particularly as a finisher. So even if you give him a hard foul, hard contact, nothing seems to bother him. And this guy, as a result, is a good scorer.
Exactly. That's about the only way to stop him once he's making a run at the hoop.
Passes it to Castro. Number 11. Sixers ball. What are you doing? The feed to Joseph.
The ball.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Fades and shoots. The shot will not go. Some solid defense there from Rosario. Six on the shot clock. Here's Castro. Off on the layup.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Go. Get going. Back. Go stream. Got you. Come to it. Go, 1, 2, 3.
Number 4. And that one is hammered home.
Carving out some space and eating a little glass at the offensive end while he's doing it.
You got it with a ferocious foul.
Yeah, but just another day at the office for him. That's what he does.
Number 6. Oh, good on the 3.
Still scoreless after 4 attempts, trying to take the lid off the basket.
It's rebounded by Rosario.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Now the pass to Castro. Rosario defended by House. They grab their own miss.
Get that out of here.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Got a paltry 0 of 6 from the field here in what's been a very difficult start for them. Pass to Castro. Passes it to Rosario. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to get back on track. It's rebounded by House. House has got his 3rd rebound on the night.
And very quickly here in the first quarter, pronounced advantage for them on the glass.
Yeah, that's a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Help out.
Stolen. And they're running. Tries from 10. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
tell you, the defense was right there just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
Joseph with the rebound. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Clock at 6. Number 4. It's rebounded by Rosario.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Gone 0-2 from deep here. Number 4. And he lays it straight in.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden, you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
Zero. Defended by Simon. Here's Washington. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
A nice piece of work there. Find a little space and pull the trigger.
Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And the pass to Simon. 6 to shoot. Number 25. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Lets a floater go. Count the bucket. .135 left in the first quarter of the game. He dishes it to House. And he throws it down hard with one hand. Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
Come get it!
6 on the shot clock. Number 16, and it's rejected. There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. That's his first personal foul. The visitors on defense. They trail by 6. Pass to Boss.
Get the perimeter!
5 on the clock.
Clock!
Number 4. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. He has 6.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Go!
16 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Charity stripe shot. The shot is off. On deep. And so the first quarter is in the books. The home team, they lead by 8. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And this team has done a nice job on the glass. I think that's how they've built this lead. They've been very physical, really established a presence in the paint.
Well, they've chased down those balls. As soon as they've hit the iron, they've been chasing them down. That's been a solid effort by them.
At 46%, making some buckets. Passes to Simon.
I see him. Yo, look at the clock.
Number 4. Got it. Good job in the low post. 8 points for him. Gone 4 for 9 from the field. Zero defended by Simon. And the shot is good. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Hi, guys. There was a time when Chris Bosh wasn't sure how he'd play at center. He tried to bulk up and change his approach. But he said, quote, after about 3 years, I said, forget it and just be myself. I'm never going to be big and just bulky like that. Now he says, quote, I know it's unorthodox, but I'm not going to waste my time trying to bang in the post against bigger guys. I'm just going to be all over the court. And because of that, I think I've become a much better player. Kevin?
Not the biggest guy, but boy, he is quick, Doris. I think that's one of his advantages. It's rebounded by Boss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Comes up empty down low.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
Really poor decision on that pass.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Well, I really admire low post scoring. It's kind of a lost art, guys. The footwork, the deception, and he's just got an assortment of moves down there.
Yeah, he's a ballerina in the post, Steve. That's what he is. One of the most fascinating parts of the game for me to watch. A combination of strength, balance, explosion, and touch all rolled into one.
And he makes the first.
You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got shoot it. I got bag of big.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Number 9, defended by Simon. Shot clock at 6. Number 6. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Checking in for the 76ers, number 34.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Simon. Number 11. Soft touch off the glass.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team. You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played, Rosario hits the jumper in space. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. There's the pick. The dish to Joseph. Clock at 6. Number 11. No good with the layup. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Come on, yo! What a struggle for him. A goose egg in the box score today.
Simon, guarded by Marion. Shot by Joseph, no good. Being just 29% in the second quarter, the offense is suffering. The pass to Rosario. Pass to Castro. Number 9. They get it back. No good from Rosario. And the ball at a 43% rate here in the second.
I got ball! Get through, stay there!
He feeds it to Joseph. Releases. Number 87. Rebounded by Marion. And even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Castro. There's Rosario. Got a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Number 34, guarded by Marion. Got that one up quick.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing. And I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
Number 26, defended by Simon. A look for Marion. And it's good off the back rim and in. Gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. There's a screen. Six to shoot.
Get the perimeter!
Baseline jumper. Put back. There's the pass to Castro. Six on the shot clock. Number 11. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Dishes it to Joseph all alone.
Don't let him shoot that.
That's good. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. 1:32 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Rosario. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 11 stripped away. With the floater, and he's blocked by Castro. 1:06 left in the first half of basketball. There's the screen. Number 11. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Way to hit it.
51 seconds left to play here in the half.
Hold it, baby.
He kicks it to House. Shot clock at 6. Nice D from Washington. Shooting only 21% from the field so far. Passes it to Castro. There's a good screen. Fires from deep. No good.
Now that's great technique. They're shielding his man off and keeping him off the glass.
And so that's the end of the first half. The home team leading by 10. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime. All the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
For basketball on 2K Sports, so let's look back at first half action. The home team is on a tear right now. They've been tremendous defensively. Down. And the visitors still keeping at it. You look at the offensive rebounds, they're creating second opportunities, and that's a key to winning. And that's it for us here in the studio. Time to send it on back out to Kevin Harlan and the gang for the start of the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Joseph with the ball. Kicks to House. He passes to Joseph. 6 to shoot.
Remains the ball. 6 seconds on the shot clock. 6.
The pass to Castro. Rosario. Shot on the wing, and that one's good.
Now you gotta love the footwork. How about that turnaround?
Feeds to House. Backs him down. 6 on the shot clock. Cannot hit. Nice D from Rosario. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's the screen. They swipe it. Joseph off a pick from House. Pass to Joseph. Shot clock at 5. Number 4. And that one's drained from the low block. 10 points for him. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
But the margin of error is history.
Well, yeah, there's not much margin at all, Clark. I mean, they can't afford to waste any more possessions.
with some mark. The offensive rebound. Rosario, the layup off target.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Number 25. Off target at the rim.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
There's the triple. Gets it to go.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. They set the screen. Castro, defended by Joseph. Stolen. One-on-one fast break. Blocked. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On defense, the visitors. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Five to shoot.
Check the clock, check the clock.
Number 4.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this one.
Rebounded by House. Gone 4 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes are gone. Now the feed to Joseph.
Get the perimeter. 5 seconds.
Up again. Slams it back in.
Tell you what, coaches love to see that kind of hustle, guys. I mean, getting after it on the offensive board, that's always a winning play.
Absolutely.
Now, coaches love to see the hustle, but the fans love to see the dunk. Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing. I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Castro, defended by Joseph. Castro passes to Rosario. Excellent D there from House.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
And 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 5.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
They set the pick. Number 25. A second chance effort. It's rebounded by Rosario. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. That's good. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Joseph with the ball, out guarded by Castro. 6 to shoot. Number 4. Is again House. Off with the layup.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there, not yet anyway.
Misses from short range.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Number 25, defended by Rosario. He dishes it to House. Lets it fly from 18. It's rebounded by Rosario.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Number 11. Another shot. And finally they hit one. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Joseph with the ball. Now the dish to House. Backing down. He feeds it to Joseph. To end the drought. Good on the shot. Joseph's got 5.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Ripped away. Number 87. The shot is off. Some solid D here from Castro. One and 9 left in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Joseph with the rebound.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
They set the pick. Number 25, defended by Castro. Number 4, he hit the turnaround jumper.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he?
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Number 25, the tip-in on the offensive rebound.
Relentless on the glass is what he is, and that tip-in was the result of all the hard work he puts in down low.
Pass to Castro. Number 16. Off target from three-point range.
Well contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those.
A disastrous 25% from the field so far. 0 defended by Simon. 0. Number 13.
That's all you.
Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Being about 33% not happy with their play on that end. Passes it to Simon. Number 4. Off target with his 3.
He has not shot the ball well here, and I think it's time for him to start looking for his teammates a little bit.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Number 16. Rebounded by House. House has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. There's the pick. And there's the pass to Simon. A three-pointer off the mark. Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. 0, defended by Simon. The tray. Can't get it to go.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
Number 25. Nailed from three-point land.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but, you know, the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Boy, he is just a scoring machine. He makes it look so easy.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Thanks again, Doris. Number 4. Connects from three-point range.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight, because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Castro. Number 16. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
They're down right now, trying to stay in the game with the 3-ball. They've shot a lot more here in the second half than they did in the first half. I'm not sure I agree with that strategy.
Lays up the pick. Here's Simon. That one goes. Count it.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Gets it to go.
Not too many of those shots were dropping for him in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second.
Gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
Yo, look at the clock!
Pulls it up. Jump shot is good.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Passes to Castro. And it's good.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
Get outside! Get outside!
The pass to Simon.
Inside!
Dishes to House with the fadeaway. That was off the back iron and out. Gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Number 11. Offline with his 3.
Tough 3-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
Pass to Simon. He kicks it to House. Backing down. They get the rebound. Can't connect from short range. And 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Passes it to Castro. Number 16. Blocked. And the pass to Simon. Number 87. Can't get it to go.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Gets it to go.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
1:53 left in the game. Pass to Simon. Kicks to House. Defended by Rosario. Shot to end this cold run. And it's good on the way.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
The visitors with the ball. 8-point game. Pass to Castro. Shot clock at 6. Rejected by Joseph. Gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. They set the pick.
Watch the screen.
Feeds to House. Pass to Joseph from the baseline. That one a little long. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Number 11. Shot is off.
Boy, look at the rebound totals. He is absolutely dominating.
Well, that's been something to watch. My goodness.
And Joseph kicks to House. He passes to Joseph. Takes the 3. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Guys, what do you think?
Well, this one's out of reach, so
on the internet because this one's done, boys.
Shot from the inbound. Shot is off.
well, that was not a smart play there. That's a wild shot. They can get something better.
No, that's not smart basketball. He should have passed that shot up.
And so they get the victory here at home. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.